John 12:36-43 sits at a turning point in the narrative. The light has been clearly revealed, yet the response to that light exposes a deeper issue, not a lack of clarity, but a resistance rooted in the heart. Verses 36 to 37. The call to believe the light. Jesus urges the people to believe in the light while it is present among them. The emphasis is not merely on acknowledging truth, but in trusting themselves to it. Becoming children of light speaks of identity, not just behavior. It is about sharing in the nature of the light itself. Yet, despite the abundance of signs, many still did not believe. The problem is not insufficient evidence, it is an unwillingness to yield. Verses 38 to 41, Isaiah's prophetic insight. John connects this unbelief to Isaiah's words, Isaiah 53:1, 6:10, showing that this response was foreseen. The language about blinded eyes and hardened hearts is not describing an arbitrary act, but the outworking of persistent resistance. When truth is continually rejected, perception becomes dull. Isaiah's vision of glory, Isaiah 6, is significant here. John identifies that glory with Christ. The same divine presence Isaiah saw is now revealed openly, yet many fail to recognize him. This highlights a profound irony. The one long anticipated stands before them, but familiarity and expectation prevent recognition. Verses 42 to 43. Fear of man versus love of glory. Even among the rulers, some believed, but their belief remained concealed. The fear of being excluded from the synagogue hid their willingness to confess openly. This reveals a divided allegiance. They valued human approval more than alignment with God. The phrase, "they love the glory that comes from man more than the glory that comes from God," summarizes the tension. True faith brings a shift in what one values most. Where honor is sought reveals where trust ultimately rests. Theological reflection. This passage emphasizes that belief is not merely intellectual agreement, but a response of the heart. The light exposes not only truth, but also motives. The resistance seen here is not due to lack of access to God, but an unwillingness to embrace what has already been revealed. At the same time, the presence of hidden believers among the rulers shows that faith can exist even in environments of pressure and opposition. Yet the call remains toward openness, toward a faith that is not governed by fear, but shaped by the reality of what God has made known. Summary. Thought. The light has come, fully revealing God's nature and intent. The dividing line is not how much light is given, but how one responds to it. Some turn away, some hesitate, and some believe quietly. But the invitation remains to step fully into that light and live from it.